Are saying this morning at 6:16 a.m. right here. Please notice headlines are only read as published and have got nothing to do with Nigeria info. So ensure that in your reactions you have the facts, the details, and every information that you need. Read the body of the headline to get all of that and more. This morning I have The Punch, This Day, Vanguard, The Guardian, and The Nation.
Hot and fresh off the press, these are the front pages.
Now let's get things started with the Punch right here. Kidnapping spree escalates as federal government negotiates hostages' freedom. And the rider here says 18 mothers, children, others abducted in fresh Kano Kwara raids. KB girls freed. Federal government defends negotiations with bandits. Wike blog asks courts to nullify PDP convention. Sanwo-Olu presents 4.2 trillion naira 2026 Lagos budget. CCB plans digital assets declaration to curb corruption. 2027, I will stop rigging, vote buying, and Mopitan vows. 7-year single term will stabilize governance, LASU professor. 16 gold-plated crowns stolen during 1895 British invasion, according to the Alaafin. 5 Oyo men to die by hanging for murder. All this and more on the front page of The Punch. Moving on now to This Day. All 24 Kebbi schoolgirls freed. Tinubu elated, says he is relieved. Federal government approves Abia's renovation, upgrade of Ojuku Bunker, National War Museum. NNPC, 16 trillion naira remitted to Federation in taxes, royalties, dividends in 2024. Dangote picks U.S. firm Honeywell to upgrade 650,000 barrels per day refinery to 1.4 million barrels per day. Despite gains in inflation targeting, CBN retains MPR at 27%. Amopitan, polls integrity non-negotiable. Shatima back in Abuja after attending G20 AU-EU summits in South Africa, Angola. All this and more on This Day. Moving on now to the Vanguard. Abductions. Tinubu orders 24-hour aerial surveillance on Kwara Kebbi Niger forests. Armed headsmen attack, disrupt church crusade in Nasarawa community. Nigeria's monthly trade surplus falls 35% to $1.39 billion. 26 PDP state chairman back Turkey. Atiku's scam slams Oshomole, APC's legacy of failure. PDP crisis worsens as Wike camp sues to nullify Ibadan convention. Southwest governors to federal government, state police, forest guards will curb insecurity. Oshun 2026, Accord Party, better platform for Adeleke, not ADC. Oyinlola. Why we sealed renewed hope agenda office in Abia, Governor Oti. All this and more on the Vanguard today. Let's move on now to The Guardian. Insecurity triggers rare APC dissent in reps amid fresh Kwara Kanu attacks. Sani warns northern leaders against playing politics with insecurity. CBN holds interest rate at 27% as 16 banks meet recapitalization target. INEC vows crackdown on election rigging. Rising insecurity may push 35 million Nigerians into severe poverty in 2026, UN warns. Wike orders comprehensive security reinforcements across Abuja. Sanwo-Olu promises shared prosperity with 4.23 trillion Naira 2026 budget. All these and more on the front page of The Guardian. Let's move on now to The Nation. President orders 24-hour aerial watch over Kwara, Kebbi. Ex-aspirants begin statewide grassroots mobilization for Tinubu. Wifuru seeks approval for 884.8 billion naira. Education gets priority in Soludo's 757.9 billion naira bill. 1.39 trillion naira proposal for Akwa Ibom. Kidnapped Kebbi school girls freed. All these and more on The Nation today. Time to get to your reaction right now. We are streaming live on YouTube and Facebook at Nigeria Info Abuja. You can go onto these platforms to watch the show live and be a part of the conversation. These are the numbers that you can reach out to. 0700 951 0000, 08095 974869, and 08099930137. The last number is the WhatsApp number. You can send a WhatsApp voice note or a regular WhatsApp message to that number, 08099930137. Good morning. Welcome.
Good morning, Deacon Itodo. Good morning, Nigeria. My name is Mazu John Lasisi, recorded from Jibu in Buhari, Abuja. Thank God for those kidnapped are back. Others that are remain in the kidnappers' den. Governments will do everything possible to bring them back. That is when Nigeria will be happy. I want my government to know, the government of the day to know that this is how some section of this country sponsored banditry to discredit Jonathan's administration. And the same thing is happening now, just to destroy or to discredit the administration. This is why the government must wake up, arise and fight banditry, kidnapping, and the destruction of life and property as well. Government should not take it with levity. We are tired of all these news. Nigeria belongs to all of us, not for one person. Thank you very much. God bless Nigeria.
On your number one talk station.
You get a daily dose of news trends.
Crisis averted in aviation sector after aggrieved unions suspend strike.
Intense conversation.
She's among the ICPC board members. Oh. What has she experienced in life? 20 years old African girl. She is that because she has level.
Sports and news to keep you updated all day and every day.
Join the conversation on your number one talk station.
This taste na banga. This taste na creamy rich. This taste. City Church. Be there.
You like to dey share Coke. Now, Coke won't share something, give you. Buy Coke wey carry name, slang, or guy man name. Scan the QR code, enter the code wey dey under the cap, and you fit win your own share of 250 million naira. Now, so from JJC to Sabi Babe, your next Coke fit be your ticket to life way soft. So wetin you sit under the wait? Grab your own now. Share Coke, share the vibe, win the cash. Now, FCCPC approve am. Terms and conditions dey o.
You don't ready to make the best of this end of year season?
Easy buy end of year Berekete don land. From November 15 reach December 31st, 2025, una fit enjoy discounted interest rate for all purchases, reduced down payment, and 50% off screen insurance during una application process. Thousands of these items like bag, umbrella, jotter, power bank, ororo, nyafu bags of rice dey wait make una come carry am. Make una no dull o, come collect una own o. Sign up with Easy Buy make una enjoy end of year phone and gadget purchase sharp. No sleep for am. Visit any store wey dey near una today to enjoy this amazing opportunity to save big and win big. E go be December to remember with Easy Buy end of year Berekete. Easy Buy, Easy Life.
Terms and conditions apply.
Yeah, so this is Jolly Johnny on the streets. How well do you know Maggi chicken flavor? Oh yeah, spell celery.
Celery. Celery.
Bros, you want turn up the salary? Okay, spell turmeric.
Turmeric.
Yes, so.
Turmeric.
Correct. One carton of Maggi chicken flavor for you.
Maggi chicken flavor with onions, celery, and turmeric. My game changer.
Black Friday just got wild at Pizza Jungle. All through November, every Friday is a Pizza Jungle Black Friday. That's right, every Friday in November. So every Friday in November, we're giving you a mouth-watering offer. The favorite large surf and turf or sausage den pizza for just 8,500 naira. Hot, cheesy, meaty, and loaded with flavor, all for 8,500 naira. Now that's what we call Black Friday madness. So don't sleep on it. Mark your Fridays, tell your crew, and make it a Pizza Jungle Friday. Every Friday in November. Order now on the Pizza Jungle app, website at pizzajungleng.com, or walk into any Pizza Jungle near you and grab yours hot and fresh. Pizza Jungle, it's wild.
Welcome back to your number one talk, news, and sports station. This is Nigeria Info.
Thank you so much for staying tuned. Let's get to the phone lines right now. Please, once you get through, move away from your device so we can hear you clearly and have a smooth conversation. Go straight to sharing your thoughts. Good morning. Welcome.
Hello, good morning. The most honorable Itodo, Pastor Gentleman. This is Abokar calling from Gwagwalada.
Welcome, sir.
Thank you. I greet all the callers, esteemed listeners, and contributors of Nigeria Info. Congratulations to the families of the released, kidnapped schoolgirls and who enjoy who regain their freedom. And kudos to the Commander-in-Chief, President Tinubu, for his steadfast action. He gave up attending the G20 summit, and he stood his ground. We see how the Commander-in-Chief formed synergy with service peace, and this is the result. We hope the tempo will be sustained. It will not be until the terrorists strike, or it is not until the school children are kidnapped before they will take action. We hope we'll be free from this bondage. That is our hope and compliment of the season to all Nigerians. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Good morning, welcome.
Yeah, good morning.
Welcome, sir.
Yeah, this is Charles speaking.
Please go ahead.
Yeah, Itodo.
Yes.
I want to talk about the rescue of the girl that was kidnapped. Congratulations to their parents. I was listening to
Charles? I can't hear you anymore. Your connection has gone I can barely hear you. Do you want to readjust where you are? Okay.
Better now?
Okay, it's better now. Go ahead, please.
Okay. So yesterday I was listening to Nanoga. when he said that they put up the DSS put up a call to the terrorists and all that. So I want to ask, so the DSS has the numbers of the terrorists before now, and I tell you, if not for the pressure from US, these girls and some of this drama would have gone like the Chibok girls. I will tell you for free. Secondly, the Amutopu, the new INET chairman, has started talking. Okay, I don't know.
I'm telling you right now, so you get it.
Tell us now that Yakubu didn't tell us in 2023, and everybody saw what happened. The truth of the matter is that people like us, we have spoken. Those who have a very genuine concern has been silenced. People like Nnamdi Kanu, that the judge came and said all sorts of things. They have forgotten the origin of the agitation, that it was the military that started the killing of the people, and there was a repercussion.
All right.
Everywhere is calm, so we are watching.
All right.
We are watching the government. Have a good day.
Have a good day. Charles has gone to our live feed right now. Take some of your comments at this time. We're streaming at Nigeria Info Abuja on YouTube and Facebook. And Benjamin E. Uzo, one thing is sure, that those behind this kidnapping will be disgraced by God one day, because it seems Nigerian lives don't matter. And Chukwugozie Anu, watching from Madala, says the insecurity in Nigeria is getting out of hand. Government of the day must rise up at this time. Enough of the lip service. God save Nigeria and Nigerians. Dr. Mrs. Onma Laborer, in the life of any nation, there comes crucial moments when leaders take decisive actions aimed at salvaging their people from impending doom. Nigeria needs purging. Nigeria will thrive when we begin to care about who governs us, how we are governed, and hold them accountable. It will thrive when we choose them by value and question their character and pedigree. Nigerians are getting disappointed the way things are going. We can't continue like this, is how she ends her thoughts. Muazu John Lasisi, Nigerian government should please fight insecurity squarely. We can't continue like this, is how he ends his thoughts on the live feed. Let's get to you now. Good morning. Welcome.
Hello, boys. Good morning. How are
morning.
you?
I'm very well. How are you?
If you're on holiday, you enjoy this weather. It's like somebody should not just get up. Mrs. Obeza, calling you.
Please go ahead.
A professor is proposing 7 years, 110. Oga, I beg. I think it's high time we started teaching our children to learn to leave power, because if you don't leave power, power will leave you. How can you serve 4 years, 8 years? Some people will serve 9 years. A month ago, they will want to remain in that place. If the people that were there before you did not leave, you foresee the opportunity to go there. This mentality of power, so we need to start teaching it that it's not by fire, by force. I don't understand. I leave that 7 years issue.
But he's not going to be the first person to advocate for a 7 year single, tenure. And also, the thing is, most people believe that with a double tenure of 4 years each, the person who's elected in the first tenure is distracted and wants to win the second tenure so much that governance tends to fail in the first tenure.
A girlfriend that will make a good wife, the first day you meet her, you will know.
What if she's
pretending? The one that will not make a good wife, she waits. Yeah, sociologists, they will tell you that you stay with somebody 10 years. Okay. You will not even know the person. But the truth is, this signs will be there about you. Because you are in love, you'll be blinded that, not be a sign. It's not red flag. Leave it to, because I want to continue. Or God, leave 7 years. They have started again. When you finish your term, go. If you do well, it will go with you. If you don't do well, your phone will not ring again. Abdul Rashid, NUC, God bless you. He left honorably, and today we are celebrating him finally. I have issue, and I think the voice, we are in the right position to address it. He came out yesterday to inform us that
what came out? I didn't hear that.
Oga Wike, FCT chair number 0101 FCT. He came out and explained to us that he didn't direct that they should close school, and he gave directive that some people should be disciplined accordingly. The issue of grazing banning grazing, not banning grazing came up. A minister told us that the federal government intend to ban grazing. In the evening, they came out and said, no, that information is not like that, that they are trying to gradually see how they will face it out. You know my problem. Most times when these people talk, we watch them koro on television like this. I get reservation. I don't speak, Sometimes they will come out and say it's AI. Some other times they will say they were misquoted. Let us speak our mind and speak it right. This English language they are using to confuse us is really confusing us.
All right.
You say this in the morning, in the evening, you change it. Go down now. Have a beautiful day. Good morning.
Have a good day as well. Thank you for sharing your thoughts. Africa in Yanya says all federal government should take action, or the federal government rather should take action to stop killing in our country. Lastly, I want to call on NEMA and the Minister of the FCT to work on the potholes around the Abacha Barracks Bridge. After Yanya going to AYA, it's causing a lot of traffic congestion every day. This should be treated as urgent. God bless Nigeria is how he ends his thoughts. Kebbi students released while the bandits are spared for other transactions is what Fitzgerald in Airport Road shares as his thoughts. And Economy Ernest, I am excited that the Kebbi schoolgirls are back. Kudos to our gallant soldiers. Congratulations to the president. God will soon expose Nigeria's faults. I wish the Sharibu had returned too, is how he ends his thoughts. And Kebbi schoolgirls freed. Churchgoers were released yesterday. Breakthroughs? Hardly. How many bandits were killed? 0 reported. What negotiations took place? Silence. How much ransom changed hands? Unknown. Criminals attack with impunity backed by unseen hands. Who arms them? Why are the captured ones pardoned, not prosecuted? This circle, abduct, negotiate, pay, release, repeat is not victory. It's surrender disguised as success. Until bandits fear consequences more than the victims fear guns, Nigeria will keep clapping for the return of the living while burying the dead in silence, is how he ends his message. Federal government getting security policies wrong by announcing their plans and strategies to the public. Must they tell their plans to the bandits? They are not fools. They will definitely relocate to other places, is what James in Area 10 shares. And Pa Andrew A. Udoimo in Suleja. How did the government secure the release of the abducted schoolgirls without killing a single terrorist? This is critical. It's critical that clearly highly placed people are killing Nigerians using bandits as cover-up. Niger State closed down schools. Is that the solution? Very unfortunate, is how he ends his message. Anybody against the coming of Donald Trump can be seen as enemies of Nigeria. They are saying Nigeria is a sovereign nation, the sovereign nation controlled by bandits in some areas. I don't know the sovereign nation that they're talking about. The best solution for this government is to allow help from the U.S. to pick up all the terrorists in Nigeria. The current government is playing politics with security, is what Dare in Gwags shares. Let's run through some of your voice notes. It's 6:40 a.m. We are going through the headlines and getting your reactions to them. You can call in or send a WhatsApp message or a voice note, and we'll take it. Good morning. Welcome.
Good morning, Itodo. This is Chukwu lesson from Abia State. I greet Malam Haruna, I greet Abubakar from Wagulada, and the Okwe, my brother. I will stop vote buying and rigging, say by INEC chairman. We pray so, but what we need is an action, not to talk. For Nigeria now, no before election, with the masses, with the Nigerians, before the election, based on the capacity of the person that want to contest and the performance of the person that, whether you are in the seat or whatever, we know the winner. So when they conduct 2 or 3 elections, we will know whether waiting in talk, whether are true. Action speak better than voice. So we believe in, by the grace of God, we should do it for all 2027. Then you conduct free and fair election. So Nigeria will vote the right person that will carry Nigeria and love. It's not another one, it's not a matter.
Good morning, Sir Itodo. My name is Abila, sending in this voice note from Central Area. UN wants, as insecurity persists, will further put Nigerians in poverty come 2026. Already, a lot of Nigerians are passing through hardship due to insecurity. A lot of Nigerians could not even, go to work, could not buy things in the market, things they were doing with ease before. But the insecurity has now made people, to be living from hand to mouth. It's so pathetic that Nigerians has now become second-class citizens in their own country. The politicians doesn't care. All they care about is 2027. And as for Wike, that moves to court in order to stop, nullify a PDP convention, Wike should just trade it with caution, because initially Makinde was in the G7. Is it G5 or G7 that went against Atiku? Now Makinde is not backing him. See what happened to Otom. God will help us.
Good morning, Deacon Itodo. My name is Obedient Elder Comrade Tony, recording from Abuja. Concerning one of your headlines this morning, which says Wike plot to stop the last PDP National Convention that held at Ibadan in the courts. Now, Nigerians can now see all the dirty antics of the FCT minister, Nyesom Wike, because he knows that the National Convention of any political party is the highest decision-making organ of that party. So there is nothing Wike can do anymore to put a halt or a stop to the last National Convention of the PDP.
Hello, good morning, Nigeria. Good morning, Nigeria. For this salam from South. About our president's speech, he said that he gave us 24 hours to search for the kidnapping adopted girls. Yes, that is good one. President, people wants to destroy your administration. You should wake up. Don't wait for National Assembly before you do anything. Do it before they know. Number one, if you want to stop all this kidnapping and this thing, use our young soldiers. Give them command for them to enter bush. If they search Nigeria bush for 2-3 days, they will get all these kidnappers because their head is hot. Let's forget about these big officers. Use the young, from corner down, use them. You will get what you want.
All right. Thank you very much for sharing your thoughts. Right there, looking through our YouTube channel right now. Good morning, John Oladimeji, Anthony Emmanuel. Good morning. That was good. Thank you for asking. Abdul Hafisa, thank you for joining the live feed, as well as Ruben Nehemiah. I'm doing very well. Thank you for your thoughts. Let's get back to the phone lines right now. Please go straight to your thoughts as soon as you get through. Good morning. Welcome. Good morning.
Good morning, Itodo.
Welcome.
My name is CJ.
Welcome, CJ. Go ahead.
Yes, releasing of KB school girls and Kwara school girls, and no gun shoot. They are just prolonging the doomsday. When those people, they will come to Nasarawa and kidnap, when they release them without getting any one of them, they will go for Plateau. This thing is just the government and this Boko Haram are taking it to me as a business. How can you release them without stopping killing those people or arresting those people? How do you think they will stop tomorrow? Wike, my brother, Wike is just doing this thing. How will it benefit Wike?
All right.
Go down. Only APC will go up. You understand? Wike cannot take. You see, his own is too much.
All right.
Even he's doing good for Abuja, but doing bad to other people is very bad. You understand?
All right.
That is my take. Thank you.
Thank you for sharing your thoughts. Let's get to you. Good morning. Welcome. Hello.
Good morning, the King Itodo Abba.
Good morning, sir.
The Agaba is the one and only.
Welcome.
My name is Salasi. I want to commend the government for reuniting these schoolgirls with their family. Honestly, I say kudos to government. And for our president not to travel, to stay at home, to see that he will reorganize, to see that these people are reunited with their family. As they have done that, I want the government to equally see what they will do for this Niger state. These children that were kidnapped in large numbers. In fact, in the history of kidnapping of school children, this is one of the large number of children being kidnapped. As they are doing so, equally pray that Leah Sharibu, that has been there for years, will be reunited with her family and other people that have been kidnapped so that they will be reunited with their family. Right. My lovely brother Malan Haruna from Kubo, I greet you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Good morning. Welcome.
Yeah, good morning. Good morning once again, Itodo.
Good morning. Welcome. Please go ahead.
Yeah, I remember myself for Bakali Itodo picking up calling from Pido Kubo. I want to sincerely thank Mr. President for his response, his swift response on these girls, and we hope the security forces will not always be reactionary, okay? Because in football, they say the best form of defense is to attack. Let not those guys be the ones attacking them who are defending. We should be the one taking the fight to them. On the saying by some people that are saying some section of this country are trying to support this so that Mr. President, didn't we have insecurity under Buhari? Didn't we have under Jonathan? The box top on the table, Mr. President. So he's the one that people will blame. Of course, he's the president. If there are people from anywhere in this country, whether north, south, that are behind insecurity, it is his duty to deal with them. And if he cannot deal with them, then he should vacate the office. As simple as ABCD. This is not time for blame game. We are talking about lives here. And it doesn't have a photocopy. Look for them, fish them, and deal with them. That's why you are the commander-in-chief. Thank you very much for the wonderful opportunity.
Thank you for sharing. Good morning. Welcome.
Good morning, Itodo.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Itodo.
I can hear you. Good morning.
Yeah, what's my name? I greet you. I greet the last caller. Issue of insecurity. Some people praising Mr. President and so. Me, I don't praise. You know, if our security is working, I wouldn't be kidnapping for the first time. Are you hearing me?
Yes.
Even if we know that I am sabotage, yes, they are sabotage. But if you ask me, I will tell you they are all sabotage. You know, 2014, 2013, 2012, good luck suffered a lot. They are calling you some call you woman, some call all sorts of men, this and that. They are united at the time to make sure that they are putting out. And because he's educated, he left office for them. And what is happening today? So the issue is that you see all these things, but it must come out one day. They will come to and confess to all Nigerians how they are sabotaging good luck administration.
All right.
Let me stop here. Thank you. Have a nice day. God bless.
Have a good day. Thank you, Okwi, for sharing your thoughts. We've got less than 6 minutes to wrap this up. It's 6:49 a.m. right here, going through the headlines and getting your reactions to them. Let's run through some of your messages at this time. Comrade Chris Eziocha in Mandala says, insecurity in our land. Some contend that America is coming to help us, would invade our sovereignty. What are the terrorists and bandits doing? Are they not invading our sovereignty? Self-deceit is the worst form of deceit, is how he ends his message. And schoolgirls and church worshippers all released, thank God. But how did it happen without any casualties on both sides is the question that Yahya, the head boy, is asking this morning. Thank God that the Kebbi schoolgirls have been freed. This is good news, but it would have been best news if we heard that bandits were killed or arrested. Can Lee help us remind the federal government not to forget the federal civil servants' 3-month wage award promise, is what Ola and Mpapes shares. And how can those girls be rescued yet no bandit was arrested, is how Roland in Gwagwalada begins his message. And now a different set of people were kidnapped in Kano and Kwara states. The government is playing politics with insecurity. And what happened to the teachers? Or what happened to the teacher or the vice principal, you meant to say, and worshippers who were killed? While also Francis Namani in Enugu State says Gumi should speak to Nigerians based on the persistent and guarded utterances, which is probably causing more harm and disunity in Nigeria, is a thought that he shares. All right, let's play some voice notes real quick as we wrap up the headline segment. Good morning. Welcome.
Good morning. My name is Titus Kayode. Sending this message from Abuja. Whatever you sow, you will reap. You sow it to good luck, you are reaping it now. What you did to good luck, that's what is happening to you. What they did to good luck is what they are facing to now. I pray God will give us a good leader in Jesus' name. Next chairman, stop deceiving us, stop lying. Stop lying, stop lying. Next chairman, stop lying. If you really mean it, mean National Assembly to pass into law that Viva, election is by Viva electronic voting. Simple as ABC.
My name is Ayewo Omokaye. I want to say about this adoption, it appeared to be a deliberate attempt, either by the security agencies or by the government. Because I heard of the Niger schoolgirls that their vehicle gets spoiled along the way, and some pupils and students escaped. That means nobody, after the kidnap, nobody traces where they are taking those children to. Everybody just relax and be waiting. Because if they were betrayed or betrayed by security agencies, when that vehicle break down, they would have overpowered the few men that were waiting and repairing the vehicle. Then make sure those schoolgirls were returned immediately. But no, everybody stay in his or her office, waiting for updates. When we civilians are waiting for updates, then security agencies themselves will be in their office waiting for updates. Who is helping who in this country? And I heard that in Russia, that their Mi-28 chopper, it have night vision. It doesn't need light to operate at night. Why is it that our government cannot procure such chopper to be surveilling our forests? Is it that they cannot purchase such chopper? No, they won't, because they know that if they purchase it, it will affect their income. It will affect their personal income. Thank you, sir.
Good morning, Nigeria Info family. This is JJ calling from Delta. 5 men to die by hanging. The other day, we heard that an ISWAP member was just sentenced to, I think, 20 years in prison, thereabout. What is their own crime? Is it not killing as well? Is it not murder as well? Why is the justice in Nigeria selective? Why would these terrorists be sentenced to death also? If they were sentenced to death all this while, maybe they would have been reduced in number. Why are we keeping those ones and meting out death sentence on others?
All right, thank you very much for sharing your thoughts. Right there, we need to wrap things up. You can catch up on YouTube and Facebook. The conversation is still ongoing at Nigeria Info Abuja at 7 o'clock. It'll be time for the lead. And we'll get to listening to lawmakers in the House of Reps talking about, the spate of kidnapping and banditry in Nigeria and what needs to be done, as well as, various concerns as to how the federal government is handling the hostages. Well, to stay tuned and be a part of that.
More news and information coming up. We'll be back in a moment.
This is